What's up, JT Gunner? Dressed up as Gargura here, back again with HoloCure for PC. Been trying to do stage 1 hard and it keeps kicking our ass, but we get close. At least last time I was playing as Fubuki and managed to actually get to the boss and fight the boss. Boss still kicked our asses. I still kind of want to move on, picking a different character for now. Reason being is, well, the new update's coming up. It's February 10th. Is when the new update's gonna come out. I've kind of have this all planned out. I could do like 4 more HoloCure episodes before that happens, based on what I am, based on my schedule. So yeah, this is episode number 3 of this recording session. I don't know which part. I know I have these listed in parts, but I don't know which part I'm on now. Anyway, I'm gonna pick one of the JP Gen 0 girls. And these girls, for the most part, I don't really know too much about, except Miko to a certain extent, but not too much. But anyway, you know what? I'm gonna pick Miko because I do know a lot about her. Well, not a lot, that's a lie. I know more about her than all these other Gen 0 talent. Oops, did not mean to press back. Did not know that right trigger is back as well. Okay. Well, alright, enough screwing around. Okay, so her attack is Sakura Gohei. Swing a Gohei that creates a burst of Sakura blooms. And her special is Demon Lord's Domain. Create a zone around Miko for 8 seconds, summoning hot flames that burn everything. Targets in this zone take 50% more damage. Wow, did not realize that Miko was so demonic. But hopefully with her at G rank 3, we'll have a better fighting chance. So, stage mode, stage 1 hard, Grassy Plains Night, we're here. Alright, Nurse's Horn, gonna grab that real fast. Okay. Her attack isn't very big. Hopefully it gets bigger, you know, as more she levels up. It's pretty slow, and it's, not a big range. Oh, okay, so it can't expand in range. So we're gonna do that. Hopefully this means this attack is a lot stronger than a lot of the other characters. Excuse me. Had a little bit of a hiccup there. Whammy water, sure. Anyway, so Miko. I've watched some clips about her. What the hell. Like I said, I've learned how to talk, but yeah, I seen a bunch of clips of Miko and she's pretty funny. Anyway, baby language. Attacks have 10% chance to create a Nya, dealing 50% damage and confuses targets, reducing their attack and speed for 3 seconds. Oh, must come from Miko's speech patterns. Should create an overlay for whenever I bring out the PNG tuber thing. I don't know. This isn't something I plan to do all the time. Just every once in a while if I feel like it. I don't know. I just figured it'd be a fun thing to do so I could pretend to be a VTuber for the time being when I'm making these videos. I don't know. Do feel free to leave me feedback if you like it or not, or if it's just too distracting for you. I know a lot of these videos that are out right now, these 4 recent videos I got, of the 2 that it should be out by the, well, of course they should be out. They'll be out by the time this video comes out, and then they'll have this video, and then you'll have one more after this. We're going to try this whole PNG tuber thing, and if I'm not in trouble, if you guys like it, I don't get in trouble or whatever, we're using this, and I'll keep it up, or otherwise I'll get rid of it, and this will be a fun little phase. Anyway, Eroge Hero, oh god. When Miko conquers a target, Miko gains Arrow for 4 seconds. With Arrow, heal 2 HP every 2 seconds. Each conquest resets the timer. So I looked this one up, where I found out about this one. Apparently, the heavily pixelated game box cover for that skill is based on an actual Arrow game that Miko accidentally launched while streaming Mario Maker. But anyway, Elite. From any healing, Miko gains a 4-second buff that increases attack and speed by 20 seconds. Any elite weapons are 10% larger. Oh boy. So, I guess by elite weapons, it also means like the elite lava bucket weapon. Oh, that should really come in handy too. Of course, Miko describes herself as being elite. Her special move seems to like take the form of the Elite Lava Bucket as well, so that's really funny. Get another body pillow. Hopefully I don't lose my voice. Because I've been speaking. I've had a lot to talk about. Not very well, because I am not a well-spoken English-speaking white man, as you guys know already. But, you know, there's just a lot to talk about as far as recording, and I'm having sound issues. Speaking of which, I lowered the mic volume again for this video, so that it's not always in the red. I mean, I'm still looks like I'm getting into the red. Maybe if I position this mic farther away from my mouth a little bit, it might help. I don't know. I guess I'm trying to do whatever I can to really make this audio good. Maybe I just have to go back into my PC settings and just lower this mic's overall volume. It's just, I increased it because I was having trouble getting myself picked up when I was trying to, like, I was doing some practice streams, and I noticed that well, maybe they weren't practice streams or practice recordings. Anyway, it seemed like my mic wasn't picking up my voice at some circumstances, because I have filters added to make my mic more tolerable, I guess you could say, when I record. Might have to take another gander and see what other filters there are for OBS, so I can, maybe that'll help with the whole sound problem I'm having. I think part of the problem is I don't remember what filters I had on. I know I had like noise gate, noise suppression, gain, no, I said compression. I don't remember what else. I just have to take a look and keep playing around. I feel ashamed because I feel like I had this shit figured out already, you know, before I went on my break, but I don't know, I think I've unlearned everything, so I guess it is what it is, and I'm just gonna have to keep playing around. It's just that my videos do suffer from bad sound. I mean, who watches a Let's Play with horrible sound? I sure as hell don't. I don't know, man. I really don't. And it's like, there's really no way for me to really figure it out until I'm done with these videos and I put them in the editing software and listen to myself again, and it's like, oh man, if only I had like a person in real time that would listen to me and be like, oh, you're peaking, oh, you're too quiet, oh, the game's too loud, etc., etc. Unfortunately, that's not how it works. Especially given this is a one-man show right here. I do everything. I do the recording, I do the editing, I do my thumbnail art. So, it's me, myself, and I. So it's really all on me to figure out what's working, what's not. Hopefully those of you who are subscribed and still watch my videos, you're not too bothered by the sound problems. I do what I can in editing to mitigate whatever problems there are, but there's only so much I can do. A lot of it really does come from recording here and now. At least that's how it's been in my experience. I really have to get things right the first time. Seems impossible, and it kind of is, but you just sort of have to do it. Otherwise, it's just like, you don't want to lose people. I mean, I'll give you one hint right now when you're doing YouTube. Sometimes your progress will go backwards, but you just keep at it, and, you know, it'll go forward again. And it could go, well, let me back up and say it'll go backwards if someone's just not enjoying your content. Like they might unsub or stop watching your videos altogether. And, you know, just having bad audio does make it worse. Okay. So now I have Miko's weapon upgraded so she swings twice, which is gonna really help out with the whole slow weapon swing thing. But anyway, sorry I kind of got sidetracked there by talking about Miko's weapon. I needed to talk about it for a little bit because it's going on. Anyway, you definitely want to do what you can to keep your viewers and subs, and do what you can to not lose them. There's only so much you can do. I mean, people can unfollow for whatever reason. Maybe their taste changed, maybe they just don't like your personality, who knows? Point is, you just sort of want to do what you can to give them, your audience, a good viewing experience, and bad audio will get in the way of that. I think that's what I'm trying to say. I think I'm losing my mind here, just playing the stage over and over, but it's alright. I wonder if they'll make a stage too hard. Now that's gonna be a trip doing stage 2 hard, because stage 2 is already pretty hard. You have like little to no maneuverability on that stage. It's because it's very closed in. Like the grassy plain stage, it's very open. Like, yeah, there's obstacles. You have trees and columns that get in your way. But other than that, it's very open, and you could pretty much escape in all directions. Whereas in stage 2, the Holo Office, it's a very thin stage. Like you're very much stuck to moving horizontally. You can't really move vertically because then you'll hit the edge of the map. Anyway, elite lava buckets. Okay. Oh, here comes the gator swarms. Alright, let's use this special already. Okay, it looks like... Yeah, her special ability has got like great range. I don't know how much damage it's doing. It doesn't look like it's clearing out all these enemies. Then again, all these enemies are just plain tough, so... I mean, it's only so much you can do. Investigator, there we go. Try to beat him. Alright. Got a bunch of shrimp and deadbeats in the way, but, let me do a reroll. Let me see what else we got. I'll just do a lava bucket 4. I really need a new weapon. I'm trying to see if I can get some spider cooking. I think that'll really help me out. Okay. Use the demon thing. I don't know how demonic Miko is. I know she makes a lot of mistakes. Apparently the the elite lava bucket weapon is a reference to her. And, apparently she has a lot of mishaps with lava in Minecraft. I mean, don't we all? Goddamn Minecraft. Minecraft can be a brutal game. Oh, let me get the limiter. I think that'll help out. So I can just pick up some of these gems from further away. But man, yeah, Minecraft is a fun, relaxing game at times, and at other times it's just brutal. Like, because in Minecraft, like by default, if you die, you lose your equipment and you have to go over and pick it up. However, if you're unfortunate enough to die again before you have a chance to pick it up, it's just gone. Any equipment on your person's just gone. Can't tell you how many times I lost diamond armor and diamond equipment because of what feels like a cheap death. Or maybe I just am foolish enough to fall off a ledge, which happens more often than I'd like to admit. But yeah, Minecraft is brutal sometimes. I think people don't really realize that. Because people remember it as a game where it's like, oh, it's fun, you can create and build stuff. It is. But if you go out exploring, especially if you're in a dark cave, you're pretty much gonna die. Because you have monsters that spawn in dark areas, like they'll spawn at night or they'll spawn in caves, and if you're unprepared, you know, they'll wreck you and kill you. And God help you if you go into a cave and get lost and your character starts to go hungry and, well, you just start to starve to death in a cave, and it's like, oh god. Because that's another thing, you can starve in Minecraft. You have to feed your character, and you also have to make your character go to bed. I found that out the hard way when I first played Minecraft, because if you don't let your character go to sleep at night, eventually you'll have these really annoying enemies called phantoms that just chase after you. And they will chase after you relentlessly until you die or until the day comes. So, yeah, Minecraft is a brutal game. And yet, you know, I haven't played it in a while, but I like playing Minecraft. It's just a fun, relaxing game. And also, because I need to get this meme out of the way, what I really like is I like to build brown bricks in Minecraft. all the kids love to build brown bricks and Minecraft. I hope you guys know about that meme. If not, that's a reference to an infamous video by Mike Matei, who used to be associated with Cinemassacre. He's one of James Rolfe's close friends. But basically, there was a time, you know, early 2010s, where James Rolfe basically took a break from recording video content online because he was busy making the AVGN movie, the Angry Video Game Nerd movie. So he moved out to California to do that. Okay, I got my spider cooking. Anyway, that sort of left Mike Matei. I don't know what's called Matt Matei, but it left Mike Matei to make his own content. And, you know, he made some interesting videos. Like, he made a video about him, you know, jumping over the pole at the end of each level in Super Mario Brothers. That's a really interesting video. And then, around that time, before James Rolfe left... Alright, let's awaken this Sakura Gohei. Takes 25% extra damage for 1 second. Alright. After one hit. Alright. So, basically, to back up a little bit, before James Rolfe left, they did a video where they took a look at the DVD menu for the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, because that DVD menu had like a little instructional animation sequence where Inspector Gadget, which is because the Mario Brothers Super Show was produced by Deke, which also produced Inspector Gadget. Anyway, there was this animation sequence where Inspector Gadget could instruct you on how to use a DVD menu, because I guess this DVD may have come out like way back in the day when DVDs were new or something. But anyway, there's this funny little animation where Inspector Gadget would tell you how to use a DVD menu, tell you how to use your remote to navigate it, and then he'd pronounce words funny as like be sure to press the button. The button. He sort of pronounced it like that, the button. And it's just like this goofy video, and so James Rolfe and Mike Matei made a video just talking about that. And, you know, they're laughing about it, making fun of how Inspector Gadget was pronouncing these words and stuff like that. And then they made their own videos parodying that concept. James Rolfe made one where he was instructing Inspector Gadget how to use the, He was Inspector Gadget instructing the user on how to use his website, the cinemassacre.com website. You know, just as a parody and as a goof on that little instructional thing. So, yeah, that was a pretty straightforward little parody thing. It was funny. It's not laugh out loud funny. I watched it again not too long ago. I was like, oh, this was cute. Of course, it's less funny now because the layout of the Cinemassacre website's changed since then, so it's no longer up to date. But, you know, it's a funny parody. It's like, okay, well, Inspector Gadget told you how to use a DVD menu. Here's Inspector Gadget telling you how to navigate a website and getting a lot of the terminology wrong. Just similar to what he did for the DVD menu thing. And then Mike Matei made his own version of that video, of the instructional thing, where he was sitting on a couch with Inspector Gadget. And they're sitting on a couch with an iPad, and this was back in the early 2010s. I think it may have been 2010 exactly, maybe 2011 or 2012 perhaps. Regardless, Minecraft was still a relatively new game because you know, I'd seen a friend play it before, but I've never seen it in depth before. But Minecraft, it was popular, but it was still very much new. And so Mike Matei did this video where he's playing Minecraft on his iPad, talking about it, and right next to him is an animated version of Inspector Gadget that he drew himself, because Mike Matei is an artist, he is a cartoonist. But he has this drawing of it's actually really more of a cartoon of Inspector Gadget sitting next to him, and he's getting like all the Minecraft terminology wrong, similar to the DVD video and James's video. Except Mike Matei's video was weird and honestly not intentionally funny. Because it's funny, I find it funny now, but it's totally an unintentional one. Because, like, it was just weird and awkward. I mean, the humor came from Inspector Gadget being meaner than he usually is, telling Mike Matei to shut up, and, you know, just pronouncing things wrong. And it was just kind of this weird video. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, I'm having a hard time trying to describe it. It's very awkward. I'm stuttering right now. It's just kind of this awkward video, and it's like he's trying to be funny but kept missing the mark. It's like the most memorable lines of that video, like, they're not funny by themselves. Like Inspector Gadget calling Minecraft Miney Crafta, and then the infamous "I like to build brown bricks in Minecraft." Like, you know, it's a look. I love me a good bit of potty humor, but it's like, Jesus, especially because the build up to that line, you know, kind of says Minecraft over and over. And so I guess that's supposed to be the joke, is haha, Minecraft, and then he's building brown bricks with Minecraft. It's a poop joke. I mean, that's really what it is. It's this really awkward poop joke that gets a lot of build-up, and it's like, first time watching it, I was like, I had no idea what to make of it. I didn't think it was funny the first time I saw it, honestly, but Mike Matei was not proud of that video. It was not well received at all, and people sort of mocked him for it. I know, like, over the years, it's sort of been embraced as this unintentionally funny meme video that's so bad it's good. That's basically the best way I could describe that internet video. The brown bricks video, the Minecraft with Gadget video, as it's properly titled. It's so bad it's good. If you're looking for a genuine laugh or a genuine comedy, you're not gonna find it. But, you know, it's just so weird and awkward, and it's made by someone who, at the time, I don't think was very comfortable, you know, in front of the camera. You know, he tried, and I don't want to make it sound like I hate Mike Matei or I think he sucks or anything like that. I think he's an awesome dude. I loved him, like, in the Cinemassacre videos. I know he streams. I haven't watched his streams, but, you know, I like his drawings. You know, I liked him in, like, James and Mike Mondays back when they did that before Mike Matei left. But, I mean, that video was painful, and Mike Matei was not proud of it. In fact, I think he actually would block people from his streams, ban them, if they brought it up. But over the years, he seems to have sort of, come around to it. Because it seems, he seems like he's willing to make brown brick jokes himself, make more Inspector Gadget jokes. And also, he actually deleted the Minecraft with the Minecraft. Excuse me, I'm getting tongue twisted. That's how you know I'm getting tired. He deleted that video for a time. That video was only available through re-uploads, but you know, sometime before Mike Matei left, that video got re-uploaded to Cinemassacre. So yeah, it's that he's come around to it, and it's become somewhat of an obsession with me because I like to quote that video to the point where a lot of my friends, especially my internet friends, know me for that video. They expect me to say brown bricks with Minecraft. Shit. Okay, yeah, I'm dead. I boxed myself in with that fence. You know, the golden anvil spawned. It's just covered by enemies. Oh boy. Alright. I think we're done with this run. Okay. But anyway, like I was saying, you know, it's just become my own personal meme with my friends now. That's associated with me. Simply because I quote that video, and they know me for it now. Alright. Let's upgrade Gen 0 some more, shall we? Miko rank up. SK ranked up. That probably might be who I play as next. Let's redeem a tier. Let's upgrade Suisse. Okay. Alright. You know, I had intended to record 4 videos tonight, but I'm actually beginning to lose my voice. I had a lot to talk about, and hopefully I get my sound issues, whatever the hell's going on with my mic and stuff, figured out so I'm not peaking all the goddamn time. I won't really know until I'm editing this video, but I really need to stop talking. My voice is starting to get hoarse and I don't have the energy, so this will probably be the last HoloCure video before the big update. I will play the big update when it comes out. Yeah, I'm tired. Okay, I'm ending this video. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, click the bell, share the video around, helps me out a lot. Do appreciate your support, and you know, do leave feedback. I do appreciate any feedback you can give. Would you like to see more PNGs of me in the corner talking? Or do you want them to go away and just save them for live streams? I don't know. Let me know. But until then, I'm JT Gunner, this is HoloCure, and I'm gonna see you guys next time. So I'll see you later.